Hey 5/6s, this video is for looking at moving from 2D shapes into 3D shapes and why those formulas work. So we're going to start with some 2D shapes here. Okay, so we've got our rectangle, 4 centimeters down and then 3 centimeters across, and we know that the formula here is just this times this, and that works because I can draw this grid in and the area is 12, because I can actually see those 12, and 4 times 3, and there's 12 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we measure that in centimeters squared. It's really important to know that the 2 means we're talking about 2 dimensions. Okay, so they're squared, they are squares, and there's 2 dimensions there. And the same with our circle, and you would have seen Mr. Reg's video, pi r squared. Okay, that's the formula. In the same way, we've got the breadth times the depth, or the width times the height, whatever you want to call it, and it varies for a 2D shape. Same with the circle, pi times the radius squared. So our radius is 3, so I can square 3 or times it by itself, which is 9, and then pi times 9. So pi is roughly 3 14/100ths. So I could say roughly it'll be 3 times 9, which is about 27 approximately. So I might round up a little bit because of the 1400. So it'd be about, and I'm going to put a roughly equal to 28 centimeters squared there. Okay, now why can we use a formula similar to this, and why will it work for 3D shapes? Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is find the area of that facing shape. And on this one, you'll notice it's the same as up the top here. So 3 times 4. And it is, I've got 3 across here, 3 centimeters, and then 4 across here. So it's 12. All right. Now, it's not written here. That was a bit silly. So that's this rectangular prism has a 1 centimeter depth. So it's all this, 12 square centimeters. Now I'm timesing it by 1 because it's a 1 centimeter deep. Now I know what you're thinking, Tim, that's not going to change anything because it's 12 centimeters square and we're just going 1D. It's still going to be 12 because we're multiplying by 1. But there's a really important difference. The 2D shape is giving us 12 centimeters squared, but the 3D shape is giving us 12 centimeters cubed, and that's incredibly important because that is making a huge difference. This one is talking about volume, this one is talking about area, and that's really important. And it's the same with the 2D, the circle here. Find the area of the circle and then multiply it by, in this case, its height. So it'll be roughly 28, I don't know exactly off the top of my head, times 1. Okay, so good luck with that. Make sure you're using your Google calculator and just type in Google calculator or calculator into Google, and there's a pi button, and pi is going to do all this work for you. Okay, and just follow the formula. If you get stuck, make sure you talk to your teachers. Good luck. How long was that?